Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I wanted to go ahead and give my review over The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Now, listen. Okay, so most of you know that, or if you don't know, the only housewives that I've really just been invested in is Real Housewives of Atlanta. I just only watch the Black Housewives, Atlanta and Potomac, basically. And Potomac, they lost me after the first season. I came back on Potomac the third season because that first season, that etiquette stuff, I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, so I just realized I just got into the other franchises. Basically, what I'm trying to get to is I've been hearing a lot that's going on with Erica Jane and that white man, that old ass white man. I don't know. Let me say something. I saw the people saying there's a documentary out there about Erica Jane and her husband, I guess, scamming folk. I don't know. I have not watched a documentary. So it does make, when I look at Erica on the screen now, I'm looking at her like, girl, are you really out here scamming people? Like, for example, Phaedra and Apollo. I don't know this to be true, but I definitely think that Phaedra knew exactly what was going on with Apollo. And the reason why I say that is because we all know that Apollo didn't have no damn job. So when you get your ass on TV talking about, I'm spending $5,000 to $8,000 at the strip club, and everybody know that you ain't got no employer, we all want to know where you getting this $5,000 to $8,000 from, right? When Phaedra couldn't even explain at the reunion what Apollo did a couple of years prior to that, I believe, and Candy had to explain. Basically, he was the repo man, right? So I definitely think that Phaedra knew what Apollo was doing because that was in on it together. Now with Erica and what's her husband's name? Whatever that white man name is, I don't know because I really don't know anything about Erica and I really don't know anything about her husband. Only thing I know about Erica is that bitch is fly. When I tell you, baby, that Erica Jane is fly to me, girl, that Erica Jane is bad to me. Now, I think I'm going to watch this documentary. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I know it sounds like I'm being hard on a black woman and a black man for trying to get a white woman and a white man to pass. But I honestly really just don't know. But I've been hearing people say that Erica, girl, it sounds like girl, you about to be in jail. I don't know, y'all. And even when I was watching the show, I ain't even did the review yet, girl. I don't even know if this is gonna be a review, girl. We just gonna talk. Even when I was watching the episode, every time Erica would come on screen, I would just look at her sideways like, girl, you were out here scamming and scheming, girl. Girl, you a stunt queen. Are you, girl? So I'm just confused. I hope Erica ain't out here scamming these people, girl. Miss Thing said, I'm not going back to no trailer park. Do you hear me? All right, y'all, let's get into this review. Then I gotta go. All right, so one thing I did want to mention is in the last episode when they were all sitting around before Erica walked in and did that dramatic, when she walked in all dramatic and shit, was when Garcelle said that Erica should just wait. And everybody was like, wait for what? And she was like, and Dorit was like, I know what you're thinking. I know exactly what you're thinking. And everybody was like, girl, what's she talking about? Garcelle said, girl, he about to die anyways, girl. You can just go. Garcelle was basically like, girl, he about to go home to glory anyways, girl. You can just wait these last couple of years, girl. He got one foot in the grave, girl. But girl, quiet as it's kept, girl. People ain't dying Some people live until they're 110. So, girl, nah, girl, we're gonna get this divorce today, and then, girl. I don't know, girl. I don't know what's going on with Tom. That's his name. I think his name is Tom. I don't know what's going on with that man and Eric. I don't know. Mauricio. Ooh. Every time I see Mauricio, girl, I just get all hot and bothered, girl. I want Mauricio. I want Juan Dixon. You better be glad Juan Dixon is not here right now. Girl, I want Juan Dixon with his trifling ass. I want Mark. Oh, I don't even want Mark because Mark's so trifling. Why all the trifling niggas fine? Girl, I want Mark. Oh, I want Eddie. Sorry, Dr. Wendy. Your husband fine as hell. Girl, these are all the men I want. Mauricio, Eddie, Mark, Juan Dixon. I would say Apollo, but Apollo, he like to steal. I been woke up, my whole little debit card be gone, my little prepaid card be gone, my couple credit cards be gone, girl. I ain't got time. So Apollo, he can stay with that. He can stay with that light skinned woman he with. Girl, that's who I want. Anyway, show Mauricio fine. PK, please. Girl, I don't want to talk about nobody's husband, but PK, please stop thinking that you finer than Mauricio, girl. PK, girl, you are not nowhere near. Nowhere near. It will never be anywhere near close to Mauricio, baby. So, Erica makes it to the dinner. Girl, I ain't even got started on the review yet, girl. You said how we do over here? Girl, we just be talking, honey. All right. So, Erica walks in. Basically, I would have been uncomfortable. Like, she walks in. She had to know what today was going to be. Girl, you're going to have to, girl, either you're going to bring it up, somebody going to bring it up, or either, girl, it's just going to be an uncomfortable day. She comes in and basically says, what's going on? No, bitch. No, that's the question we need to be, girl, what's going on? Not you asking us. We need to be asking you, sister girl. Kathy likes to talk in code because she says you never know who's around. I know that's right. Kathy talk like she on pills and Sauvignon Blanc, baby, or Pinot Grigio, or Chardonnay. She says, okay, well, let's discuss. There's an elephant in the room. She tells them basically, she getting a divorce. Girl, oh, I forgot. Girl, they brought up Sutton buying a new car. And then they asked, girl, they brought up Sutton buying a new car. And then, what's her face? Erica said she bought her a new car. Then they asked her what type of car she bought, and she said a Range Rover. Girl, did they look like, oh. Girl, we know Range Rovers are expensive. But girl, they ain't as expensive as no goddamn Bentley. Not the one that Sutton bought. So I think the girls was like, oh. I guess Erica, because Erica said something about her driving like a Rolls Royce and some other stuff. So I guess to go from a Rolls Royce to a Range Rover, it's like, oh, it's okay, girl. It's okay. You still driving. You still, okay. You just got to get what your money can get, right? Anyways, girl, that's how you know the bitches is rich, girl. When they think of they probably think the girls who drive around in Range Rovers, they probably put that on the level as a Toyota Corolla. Especially when Dorit walking around here driving a $275,000 car, she call it a goddamn toy car. Girl, what the fuck? Girl, that's a whole house. Anyways, I do believe that Tom, I hope that's her husband's name. If not, I'm sorry. But I think Tom, I do believe her. Basically, this is what I think happened. Ain't nobody stupid. Erica was probably poor white trailer trash. I don't know. I think she was a single mother. This rich white man came along, and baby, that was her meal ticket. And I think that now, I think that Erica has probably been wanting to leave for a very long time. I think my mind might change about Erica if I watch this documentary, girl. But this is what I'm going on. I'm just going to give y'all, I'm not even thinking about that documentary. I'm just going to give you my opinion based off what I think on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills as of today. I think that Erica has probably been wanting to leave that man for a very long time. And I think that now, whatever's going on with him legally, I think she probably figured this is her way out. I do believe that he was probably mean sometimes. I could definitely see it because I just think that when you are that type of man who's probably rich, who probably, if this is his third marriage, I can see you being an asshole. Garcelle meets up with a dating coach. She said some of the things that she wants in a man: kind, loving, monogamous, sweet, not too big. There is a such thing as too big. Now this is why I was like, oh, bitch, I thought this was a little deep, deep to me. She said the opportunities that I'm getting, I have to take. The privilege that my mom brought me to this country for. So basically, girl, like, my mama brought me over here for a better life. So what do I look like turning down opportunities when they're presented to me? I say, damn. Okay. She started crying. Erica Jane, she, moved from, basically she tells Lisa Rinna that she dropped Tom off at work. I think that's his name, Tom. She dropped Tom off at work, and she said she went home and moved all her shit. She moved from a 16,000 square foot home, but later on she said she wasn't bothered because at the end of the day she knew that was his home, to I think 2,000 square feet. It's not that big compared to 16,000 square feet. Hello? Hold up. Yeah, Erica is very, I don't know what to say about Erica. I don't. Like, everything is like, I don't know. It's like she's kind of stoic, but then it's like she's dropping hints. I don't want to say too much to the girl. I don't want to say too much to you guys because I didn't want to get you involved. And then she'll say stuff like, yeah, Tom. She'll make like little comments that'll make you say, right? Anyways, so Sutton has never had a mammogram before. She's dramatic as fuck. Cal tells Sutton, because Dorit was telling Cal at the party that about what happened between Sutton and Crystal. So Dorit has Crystal's side of the story. Cal has Sutton's side of the story. So Cal goes back and tells Sutton what Dorit has told her that Crystal told her, right? Is violated a strong word in this situation? Violated is a strong word. It is. Could Crystal have chosen a better word? I guess. But this is the thing, right? And one thing I have noticed, girl, I'm going to go ahead and say something. Y'all can get mad if y'all want to. Girl, the white people, baby, y'all going to defend the white girls in a heartbeat. Like, y'all going to defend the white girls. Like, at the end of the day, we like Sutton, but let's just keep it all the way 100. Just because you do this does not mean that gives you license to open up a door. Like, no. I don't give a damn if you have knocked on every bitch's door in this goddamn house and walked in after a knock. That is not how it works. And everybody should know that. Just because you does not mean that you get to enter. You need to, and if you don't hear nobody say who is it, If you don't hear nobody say come in, then bitch, do not put your hand on that goddamn doorknob and do not turn it. Hello? Because some places you walk in, bitch, your ass get your ass whooped, your ass get shot. Now, if Chris would have pulled out a goddamn gun and shot that bitch. Okay, maybe that's a little too extreme. But I don't know. I just feel like Sutton is not taking accountability for her entering someone's space. And then, like, let's just be honest, like, when you're walking into someone, like, okay, y'all at a house together, it's a girls' trip. If I'm in my room and my door's closed, do not enter my room without me saying, come in, bitch. Because if I cuss your ass the fuck out, now it's some bad energy on the trip because I done cuss your ass out for walking into my room. I don't know. Did I tell y'all Erica be dressing her ass off? Baby, I'm sorry. Erica flyer to me than Dorit. Erica is fly. Bitch, that white bitch is fly. Bitch, Erica, they might run a close race. But I think I'm more impressed by Erica than Dorit. That Erica is fly, baby. Erica gonna give you some looks. Erica gonna give you church lady with a skirt down to her goddamn knee. I mean, with a skirt down to her goddamn ankles, covered up from head to toe, like she went to Sutton's party, and baby she'll turn around and have her pussy hanging out. Bitch, period. With some thigh boots on, with some fuck 'em girl boots. You know we call them fuck 'em girl boots, right? When you have your boots up to your thigh, we call them fuck 'em girl boots, right? So she'll come, girl, I love it. Girl, I love it. Anyway, so, girl, with Sutton, when they would sit down at Crystal, they all went to Crystal's house for dinner and stuff. Girl, when Sutton said, Dorit, I don't know why you got your paws in this. But I tell you, bitch, I'm fucking screaming. I can't even say. Bitch, when Son said, I don't know where you have your paws in this. Oh, these bitches are stupid, girl. I live, girl. Girl, sucking about goddamn days. So Sutton is kicking to me, girl. Sutton, you are crazy, girl. You're Sutton. Okay, Sutton, you're a handful. I don't know what else to say. Like, nobody wants to be called crazy, but Sutton, you are a handful. Like, we're just gonna call a thing, girl. You know who else bad to me, low key? Crystal. Crystal really low-key bad. Crystal really give me low-key, like, Asian supermodel of the world. Like, Crystal really low-key bad, y'all. You know I be doing the bad girl. Like, ain't nobody on the show just bad looking. But girl, like, Crystal low-key, I think I like the fact that she's so fucking tall. Anyway, Shell. Oh, Erica Jane lets them know that she had rubbed something on her pussy, baby. And baby got her right on. Baby, some type of oil that Kyle and my man be using. And she asked him for some. And she said she put it on them lips, baby. And she said she been feeling right ever since. And that's it, y'all. That was pretty much it. They made some dumplings. Those dumplings look good as hell. I'm not gonna say, but I would have fucked them dumplings up in Crystal's house. Girl, what's the name said the dumplings look like rental lips? Oh shit. These white bitches do be like, these white bitches do kind of be funny. Oh child, these white bitches do be funny. Yeah, they be funny. I be cracking my ass up at the shit they be saying. Anyways, and I don't even know. I don't even think they know that they're fun. Maybe they do know they're fun. Anyways, y'all, that's pretty much it. I hope I didn't miss nothing, girl. I think I just was running my mouth, honey. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.